It's Wednesday the 7th of March and I'm about to just do what I eat in a day really and have a little chat today. I was going to go to boot camp this morning. What time is it? 9:30. Started already now. But I went for my run last night, as I said in my previous video, and I still got that coldy feeling. It was fine yesterday. I took loads and loads of vitamin C. And just whether I just need to keep top of my vitamin C levels because I've got a race on Sunday, so I don't really want to sort of jeopardise that because I would like to run it. Yeah, so I decided to give boot camp a miss. I'm going to go tomorrow for definite and Saturday, so I'm going to keep topping myself up. I've got my baobab powder in here, which is, I mentioned the other day, which is that. You can get it on Amazon, health food stores, but it's got really high potency vitamin C. Raw powder high in vitamin C, calcium, magnesium and potassium. So that really does help get my levels back up. Also, they arrived yesterday, and my probiotics. So I have been taking these. Darren had a really upset tummy yesterday. He definitely did, well, he didn't have the flu because Monday he was literally in bed, he couldn't get out. So I did think, well, he had the flu. But he hasn't. He was a stomach, well, yesterday was a stomach bug, so it was obviously a virus or something that he was fighting off. So he's taken some probiotics yesterday, like double up dose, so he feels much better today. So I'm going to be taking those to stop any further colds. Something I wanted to show you, which I got in Dunelm this week, I think it was about $3.49 maybe, $3.50. Is one of these. It's a pint of milk. I kind of guess my milk allowance. I sometimes, and this is half my milk allowance, this is, if not more, because, sorry, there's more than this usually in there, but I've had a few coffees already today. So it's 875 mils for the almond milk that I can have as my Healthy Extra A, which is this brand. I know a few, I think JSW uses this one as well, and a few others. I went vegan last January, so 2017 January, just to do veganary, and the one thing I really struggled with was milk. Now when I have milk and tea, I do drink it still. If I go around someone's house or at work and I haven't brought my milk, I just don't like it. It's really funny because that's one thing I thought, I don't know if I can change on. But this is brilliant. This one is brilliant. It's the long life one and it's great for tea and coffee. I also like the Oatly as well, which I think on one of them you can have a small amount as a Healthy Extra A, but it's not a lot, and I drink tea and coffee through the day. So yeah, I bought this. It's a Kilner one. It's a milk bottle. So I've measured it out this morning and I've used some already, and that is half my allowance. So that's 875, that's 425.35 I think I measured out. And then I've also got to have my other the other half of the Healthy Extra A. So I'm just going to see how I go, because I don't think I'm eating enough calcium from taking in enough calcium, maybe. So I can't, because I kind of guess, I don't have always the full quota. I know for sure I don't have the full quota. Like yesterday, I had all my teas and coffees and I didn't have the full quota because I didn't have the other half. So I thought I'm going to have this and make sure then I have some cheese or something for my dinner, measure that out and just see. I don't know what other people's thoughts. Do people always have the Healthy Extra A? I thought that was one thing that we should be having, so we get the right calcium. I do have obviously lots of green vegetables so that you get calcium in there, and lentils. So I don't know. Anyway, for breakfast today, I've already had 2 boiled eggs. I'm just eating my third one, and a pear I'm going to have for a bit of speed. I was going to have some raspberries, and I gave half to Ralph this morning, and I left them on the table. I turned around, he's cheekily looking at me like putting the rest of them in there. So he's eating a whole punnet of raspberries and his crumpets. Yeah, so cheeky little monkey. not sure what I'm going to have for lunch today. I've got some soup in there, but I am thinking maybe I could do an SP day. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to try and do an SP day today because I've got some soup, but it's got potato in it and parsnip, which aren't SP. So I'm thinking Darren could have that for his lunch, and I have bought some carrot and swede mix and some it's posh kale. I call it posh kale. I bought it before. Bought it when it was an offer, and it's just a bit nicer in the soup. It's not cheap. It's £1.20. Cavola Nero. So I use half of that for soup. So you can make I'm probably going to use most of that actually for my soup today because I've got 2 packs. I want to make a big batch because we've kind of got through all the soup because Darren's been off and has managed to have soup at lunchtime, even though he does come home most lunchtimes. So then I'm going to make the soup and have that for lunch today with my first healthy extra B. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I haven't got any wholemeal. I've got a wholemeal roll left, I think, or I've got Rivita. Do you know what I did the other day? So yesterday, Darren was off, and in the afternoon he started to pick up a bit. So he started cleaning. I'd gone out into town. I went food shopping to get some bits that I couldn't get in Aldi from Sainsbury's. And I also wanted to buy some Kilner jars or Kilner style jars. Sainsbury's do their own, so they're a bit cheaper. I bought them, and I bought my milks again. I couldn't get that. I have had the Aldi unsweetened almond milk. Not that great. It's got oil in it, so it's less for your healthy extra A. You get less for your healthy extra A because of the oil, but it just leaves a film in my mouth. Anyway, I'm waffling. So get to the point, Sarah. So yeah, I got some food, and I got some spinach, and I got some of the soup mix and lots of quark. I couldn't find any quark in Aldi. I don't know if I was looking in the right place, but I couldn't find any. So I went to Sainsbury's anyway, went into H&M. I bought a coat and a top, but I'm going to take back on tomorrow because the top is very pretty, but it just makes me look a bit pregnant. Yeah, you've got to have the right trousers to go with it, or you've got to be, I don't know, it just didn't look right on me. Didn't like it. It was a bit too flauncy. So that's going back. And the coat, I just thought, Darren was like, why you bought a coat? Like, you can have it, like, but why have you bought a coat? It's March now. I'm like, true. And I have got coats in the loft that will probably fit me now. So the sensible me took it back. Is going to take it back. I had to pay and checks. I had to do stuff like that anyway. So my point is, I came home, Darren was in a cleaning mode, Ralph was at home, he was helping cleaning, he then had like a nap, so I literally cleared out the cupboard. We have got so much stuff in our cupboard. Darren is going to buy one of those carousel things. I'll show you the cupboard actually, hang on. So this is the cupboard we're speaking about. So I've filled it, as you can see all my Kilner jars there now. And in this box here is just full of leftover herbs and spices, and not herbs and spices, sorry, grains. So what he's going to do is build a carousel, or buy a carousel to fit in here so that we can access all of that. And these jars are going to go where this fridge freezer is. He's going to build some shelves using this worktop here. This fridge freezer here, I'm trying to do this, I can't actually see what I'm doing, will go over there, there, can you see it? There, where that freezer is now. That freezer will go where the fridge freezer is now, and he'll put another worktop all the way across. So sorry, I'm going completely off tangent here, but basically he will build some shelves, and all my Kilner jars and that will go on there. Eventually we will get a cupboard there which will match what we've got already. It's quite a universal one, so we know that they still do it. We just can't, they're quite expensive, so we can't really afford it at the moment. I think he just wants to build some shelves for now, and in fact I quite fancy some shelves for a change, just make it a little bit different, so I might even keep them. Eventually the freezer over here will go under the stairs once we've sorted out under there, and then on the bottom will have a cupboard as well. So my kitchen appliances, like the food processor, all of that will go in there. Food processor, the Kenwood mixer, stuff like that will all go in there. So yeah, that's the plan. So all my corner jars will be on display. So I didn't want to put all the pasta in plasticky stuff or leave them in the packets. So they will be on display, and it'll also remind me it's there. The carousel will also be easier access, so I know what's in that cupboard. So yeah, that's the plan. I hope that makes sense. I need my coffee. So yeah, completely on Slimming World related, but any suggestions, let me know. My first worry was that the freezer's here, which is going to be here, is that fact I've got to go all the way over there to get the milk. How silly is that? Darren has suggested this for ages. My mum comes up a few weeks ago, suggests exactly the same, though she didn't mention about having shelving up there. Darren didn't sell that bit to me. And I was like, oh, actually. And I was like, yeah, but I've got to go all the way there to get the milk when it's there. And she was like, you're being silly. And I know Darren's right. He has these suggestions and he's always right. Not always. The thing is, I just want the house finished, and I'll let him do that. The next thing, he'll think of something else. He'll start going into the loft. We can't do that until we've got rid of the boiler. Oh, I've just waffled. Sorry. Anyway, that's what I got to yesterday. So I cleaned the cupboards. I then started cleaning the spice cupboards. So that's all organised, and I felt amazing. So I do need to sort out my wardrobe upstairs, and I'm going to try and do that. And my beauty products as well, because my makeup is just, I use the same stuff. So get rid of everything else and have one drawer rather than 3 drawers. That's my plan to do today. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I've waffled way too much. I'm going to finish off my breakfast. I am then going to go and put my lunch on. I'm going to cook that while I'm going to go and sort my makeup drawer out. And I've got some orders to pack, and I still haven't done my VAT. How bad is it? I thought I had, and I hadn't. I still got stuff to load on there, and I haven't put it through. Anyway, I've got to do that as well. In fact, I should do that before I do my beauty drawer. I'm hoping to vlog video later in addition to this, but I'm not sure if I will, because it is swimming night. So it's pick up, swimming, come back, dinner for the kids, out to work. So I need to be organised. I need to get my dinner prep done for the kids and for me and Darren. So I'm going to do that. So, oh, before I go and watch Lisa Snow's latest video. It's her weighing one from yesterday, because she's talking about, I have heard this before. I follow Fopaholic, and she's a Slimming World. She did Slimming World for 15 or so years now, and lost 3 stone in 3 months. She did amazing and looks amazing still now. She's now pregnant with twins, bless her, through IVF, and she's also a Slimming World consultant. This is Fopaholic, not Lisa Snow. Fopaholic. And she mentioned this ages ago when I first rejoined Slimming World this time, about how 1/3 of your plate, so you can make a spaghetti bolognese and you could add all the celery, carrots and everything like that, but also you should have another 1/3 of your plate of speed, so like a salad or something, in addition to the spaghetti bolognese with all the speed in it. So Lisa Snow was actually talking about that, and she was talking about her group, and her leader said, you know, you can lose weight doing what you're doing now, same as me. Like, I have my pasta and then I have my spaghetti bolognese with lots of speed in it, but what you should also have is 1/3 of that plate should also have your salad or your spinach or broccoli or cauliflower, you know, something that's speed. So that's something she's going to try this week, and it just sort of, I thought my weight loss isn't that quick. It's a slow process, which is fine, but that's made me think, how can I speed it up? You know, speed makes it speedier. They don't say that, but that's what I'm going to say. So I thought today I'm going to make a bolognese. The boys and that can have pasta. Darren can have pasta. I'm not going to have pasta because I'm going to try and do an SP day. But I'm going to have lots of broccoli and cauliflower. I've got some frozen broccoli and cauliflower. So I'm going to have that as sort of like a third extra. So I have got lots of food prep today. But that's what I'm going to try and be mindful. Even if I don't do it on my lunch. I mean, lunch I'm not too bad. I usually have soup, which is always full of speed. But I'm going to try and definitely do it on my dinner. My main meal will have a third of the plate will be speed. I'm going to try that for a week. I'll see how Friday's weight loss goes, but also try it for the following week and just see how it goes. I hope that makes sense. But go and watch Lisa Snow's video because it explains it in there as well. But yeah, I mean, to me it makes sense that we should be doing that. Anyway, I have waffled way too long. Hope you have a fab Wednesday or having a fab week. Good luck for weigh-ins, because a few of you that weigh in, I know. Yeah, have a good one. I shall try and video later, but if I don't, thank you to everyone, and hello to my new subscribers, and hello to my old ones as well. But yeah, have a good day. I will try, but I don't think I will. But I will show you my lunch and dinner and any snacks I have. So I am just doing some prepping, and I have made, using my healthy extra beef, the first one. I'm going to have another one with my lunch probably. And I'm using 40 grams of the grape nut. I've got chocolate quark in here, which is made using half a sachet of the options chocolate. And I mixed the half a sachet in with my half a tub of quark. And I just topped up with blueberries. Last time I did make this one with the chocolate with cherries, but obviously they are not a speed food, so I can't have those on an SP day. But blueberries are just as nice. So yeah, I'm going to pop that in the fridge. I'm going to have that tonight after my dinner. Also, here is my lunch I'm going to make. Obviously not all of this, but this was using the swede and carrot mix from Sainsbury's, which is 75p. I believe Asda also do it as well now. So I've used one packet of that and half of the spinach that I showed you earlier, and with some vegetable stock and an onion. That's all cooked up, and I've just blitzed it. So I'm going to have a portion of this with the other half, with the first of my healthy extra B. I haven't decided yet, probably Ribena. And this is my spaghetti bolognese for tonight. So the kids and Darren will have this with pasta, and I'm going to have mine with some broccoli and cauliflower, which I'm going to steam shortly. So mine will all be ready for tonight. I'm also going to cook some pasta soon, so everything will be ready for when we come in from swimming. So yeah, I'm feeling really organised. I'm now going to go upstairs and get changed, or have a shower and get changed, because I haven't, even though I'm not doing a workout now, just so I'm ready, and then I'm going to sort of start organising. I think I'm going to do my VAT first and get that done, because I've literally got to press a few buttons, and that'll be it. And then I'm going to start on my beauty makeup drawer. There's lots there, so I'm going to have a good sort out. So I just wanted to quickly come on here before I have my lunch. It's about 20 to 12, so I'm going to have my lunch about midday-ish. But I wanted to show you a delivery I got. So I ordered it from Spice Entice. So I've got a little mini haul here. I usually use JD seasonings, and I do love JD seasonings, but I thought I'd give Spice Entice a go, because Debbie from Slimming World had 20% off on her Instagram. I will put the code in the link below, in the drop down below, so if you are interested, and with the website as well, Spice Entice. Or actually, there is their website there, spiceentice.com. It's 100% pure herbs and spices, gluten-free spices, salt and sugar-free spices. They're Slimming Club friendly, vegan friendly, and hand blended in the UK. Big on taste, easy on your waist. Now I have used them before, and I have got some of the lentil ones, and the chip wedges is really nice as well. So I thought I'd show you. They were doing, with every order, including using that code, you also get the free Southern style chicken. Now I have noticed it has got extended, so just keep an eye out. Go onto their Instagram and you can check, because they might send one out for you. But it's Southern style chicken, and it just looks really easy. You can use breadcrumbs if you want to, and basically you mix the breadcrumbs in with the mixture and coat it in with probably an egg. It has got plain flour as well if you want to, but you could just change it and do it Slim and World friendly. And it's got egg and breadcrumbs. Yeah, just there's a recipe on the back basically, same as the JD seasonings. They have included a recipe, but I don't always follow them. I will do it a Slim and World friendly version. So yeah, they look delicious. So that's my free one. I also got a chips and wedges, because I did like their one. I do like the JD seasoning, but I think I preferred this one, the Spice Entice one. Chinese chicken curry. So I've got lots of chicken because I got 5 kilograms delivered yesterday. You can tell it's beginning of the month after payday. I've literally just blitzed my shopping bill for the month in 1 week. But I'm well organised now. I have got a burger rub. Thought I'd give that one a go. Another Chinese chicken curry, because I think we're going to use that quite a lot. Balti. Do like curries. I think I might have a curry this weekend. Another chips and wedges. Katsu. Ooh, hold on a moment. Katsu curry. Now Darren loves the katsu curry that you get at Wagamama's, so I thought I'd give it a go here. I think with the chicken you can probably just put it in breadcrumbs, and then this makes a sauce, I think, for dipping. But it has all the ingredients on here anyway. So yeah, that's the katsu curry. I will make some of these and I will do some little videos on them. The Persian kofta. These sound quite nice, maybe more so for the summer. They have got a long date on them. This is like 2020, so they will last for ages. They're just going to get put in my cupboard with my JD seasonings, and I work through those. I literally have got enough JD seasonings and Spice Entice now for the next sort of 6 to 8 months, so I'm sorted. Chicken sizzler, that looks good. And then these are the meal pack, very similar. I don't know why maybe they're just their old packaging, but these are the fajita mix. Do like a fajita. Chicken tikka masala. Now this is the one that I have tried and it's really nice. And last but not least, peri peri chicken. This looks like it's got a bit of a kick because it's got 3 chilies, but it says it's hot, so we'll see. I think you literally just coat it, the chicken in it, by the looks of it. Anyway, I thought I'd let you know. So if anyone's interested, I will link their website below, and I will put in Debbie Slim and World code, or go and check her Instagram account for full details. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know. If you love JD seasonings, then you're probably going to love these as well. And with 20% off, that's not bad. I love herbs and spices, but I've literally just used these now. I do use my garlic salt and stuff like that, and oregano and mixed herbs, and I will continue to buy them, but I'm trying to run my spices down. I mean, I keep things like cinnamon and turmeric and nutmeg, but my everyday spices, garam masala, they've literally been sitting there for years, and they just, even though they last for a long time, they are losing their smell. So I'm presuming that they're sort of going off now. Once the air gets to them, that's it. So these are really handy. So I will be using these, and I will show you as and when I make them. That's it. I'm going to follow on with what I have for lunch shortly, and what I have for dinner, and my evening snack later, which was the grapevine cheesecake, which I told you about. So yes, I will be with you shortly, but I think I will finish off here because I'm not going to have a chance to chat later. And thank you for watching. So here is my lunch. I've got my speedy soup, which you saw me make earlier. I've got 4 of the Rivita chili. and that's my healthy extra B, which is my first one for today. I've also got it topped with 30 grams of the seriously lighter spreadable on each of those, and I've topped it with a slice of ham on each of those, which is free. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So here's tonight's dinner. It's the Bolognese with lots of speed in there, tomatoes and onion and garlic and carrots and celery, and I've left out the pasta and having it with cauliflower and runner beans, which are both speed.